And good morning, people. Welcome back to Star Ocean till the end of time. I meet you in a very dark place. I have finally, it took me a very long time, killed all the aqua wisps in this room, and it is very dark. I don't know what it's done though. I'm hoping it's opened the door over in the bottom right there, but ignore all the other dots. They're enemies that don't really matter, I don't think. But yeah, Star Ocean. It's just very dark. Between the parts, I have done a small amount of grinding. My characters, you might notice, are a bit higher level than before. Nell and Fate are now levels 97 and 96, and everyone else is on the high 80s. There is a reason. I saw I was getting bonus gauge in this area against the monsters here, so I decided to abuse that and did it as long as I kept it, and that was well over 200 encounters in just this room, and I was getting sort of something like 25,000 experience a shot. So yeah, it hasn't really done a great deal because I don't get the skills anymore, but my hit points have sort of had a big major upgrade, and my stats have had an upgrade. Not that the attack really matters, and the attack is mostly based on how well you've refined your weapon at this point. But Fate's hit points have gone up by a little under 2,000. His MP up by 200. Yeah, attack, defense, agility, hit ratio, and intelligence are sort of based on your weapon now more than your level, but the HP and the MP are still really inclined on it. That will change once I get some equipment, and that will up my HP. Cliff has gained something like 2,000 HP as well. I think they've all gained roughly around. The lighter characters, Maria, Pepita, Sophia, have only gained around 1,000 HP. The FS 2,000 or something like that. But that's not really the only thing. Those levels are helpful, but they're not game breaking. The big stat you might notice is Sophia's intelligence there, as well as Adre's. I decided that since they're not going to get much in the way of equipment now, they actually aren't. Adre doesn't get any weapon really better than a laser weapon. I decided to just improve the one he had, so an extra 2 intelligence plus 1,000s and an intellect plus 30%. So he's now hitting for a relatively decent amount. Sophia, on the other hand, I gave her pumpkin blade wand, so she's got the attack plus 200, but that doesn't really matter. It's the 4 intelligence plus 1,000s and the plus 30 intelligence increase, so she's now got over 6,000 intelligence, which is quite good. So her spells should be doing a bit of damage. I've changed up equipment slightly. I've got rings of mental power now, which are 6% MP recovery at intervals during battle. I've upgraded from the the things I got way at the beginning of the game. I think I've sold them because I needed the money as well. But they start out at 3%. You refine them, you get 6%. 6% in my opinion is the 6% is much needed more than having just the 3%. They don't give any stat bonuses, but the stats that I've got before don't really matter now. It would have been a nice increase as well, but I'll take the 6% MP recovery. I have lost it plus 20, but that's only one. I'm now getting to just 80% increased experience acquisition. Cliff's still the same. Maria, instead of the what's the phrase? Elfin slippers. I've given her the bunny shoes for increased movement rate only. Lets her get around the battlefield quicker and lets her get into the position to do energy burst much better. Nell's got the ring of mental power, and Maria's got one as well. Adre has got a ring of mental power and still the star necklace, and so has Sophia. So a few bits of increases. Weapons, these melee weapons are still sort of the same. Well, I'll say melee. Pure attack weapons are still the same because I can improve them later. I don't want to waste money on stuff that's going to be swapped out. The only things that's going to be changing with Adre's and Sophia's weapons are they're going to be improved. They're not going to change, so I can actually just work on them. Anyways, skill-wise, Energy Burst is now still level 2, but she's been working on that. Currently Ice Daggers and Mirror Slice. Currently got Adventure Charging, which I need to change out. It's okay, but it's a fire thing that sort of just breaks it, really. Hopefully she gets a better skill soon. Charge and Fairy Friend at the moment instead of Kaboom. I believe Kaboom's level 6 at the moment, so doing pretty well. I wanted to just try a bit of charge, see how that goes. Adre's still the same. Sophia has Blood Cilia and Laser Beams now. She can't chain to get 300, but I might change that. But Blood Cilia is actually a very good spell for her to get her MP back when she's used it all. So I've kept it in, and she does use it fairly well. Sidekick, Air Raid, tried a few other things, but this is his best combo, and yeah, I'm honestly not sure if he'll get any better. Anyways, let's go and actually check to see what's changed, if anything has. I have opened the way down here, and when did you turn up? Okay. I'm going to go for Peter and Sophia for this, I think. And put Kaboom back on. Oh, that's why I took Kaboom off as well. I wanted critical hit MP. There we go. You are a dragon. Well, let's hope you're not as bad as Crossles. The Earth Dragon, who can talk. But then again, so could Crossle. And so could Odd Eye back in Aeroglyph. Sometimes since his last battle, yeah, I'm not surprised people haven't got past the first 3 levels. The Earth Dragon. Of course, it's a boss. Resistant to Earth, obviously, and resistant to pretty much everything. But I'm doing sort of 20,000 hits, and he, compared to the Succubus and Fluffy, that's easy. That's an easy fight.
All right, looking good.
Looking good, if I do say so myself.
Yeah. Oh well. I was expecting something a bit more difficult. Now I'm sort of hoping that this opens permanently, because I want to just make sure I can leave and not have to go through fighting all the wisps again. Might be a risk, but let's try it. Wisps here are still working, but I'm going to just check. I'll do that room later, I think. But yeah, looks like the door's open. Wisps are still back, are back, but if the door's open, I don't have to care about them, so that's good. And we're in a little new section. Wait a minute, was there a... No, there wasn't a place I hadn't been, so okay. More inventing done, and we've got... I'm guessing this is number 5? Maybe, level 5, but not sure.
Okay, guys.
Mask Looter. So, improved versions of the Masquerade. 100,000 health, but I'm not expecting too much difficulty compared to the rest as well. They do have a bit of health, a bit of damage, but... Oh, I'm veggie formed. No wonder.
You need some more practice, don't you?
I think I was in the form of a bunny for some reason there, but I was wondering why I couldn't move. Anyways, that's the masks. And we're going back to Cliff and Maria for probably a couple of fights. Anything there? No, nothing there. This sort of seems... Oh, hello, there you go. I thought that it was a bit odd not having anything else, and... Okay. Who are you? This music is sort of like Roger's, so this lady is sort of a comic relief character, maybe? I can put a name. That's the only one that makes sense. Because we know, sort of, we've got an item for Puffy, Miffy, Toffee, let's just give her the proper name. Okay. That's a very good question, Cliff. And... Oh, hello. You're just a crap. I've faced a few of you before, so Springer. Once I'm out of stun. So far... Okay, I was going to go so far this isn't too bad, but
Let's find worthy opponents next time.
Maria's just going, screw this, I'm going to kill the thing straight out.
For greatness.
Okay, you seem a bit indignant about what happened there, and you're off that way. Synthesis materials. So that's Puffy. Yeah, not much to that so far. I expect we're going to see more from her though. Oh, hello there, you hiding behind the boxes. Are you new? Yeah, you're new porcupines. They have no MP.
That was fun.
You can tell when I think they have very little MP is because energy burst works wonders. But yeah, so far this level's been pretty tame. I was really hoping not to see this model again, ever. I think we found our not so tame monster, the Black Pearl statue. 300,000 HP. Very little MP though, so once there we go. Did a very good amount there. Yeah, these just don't stay in one place. You know what? Let's just finish it off.
Let's find worthy opponents next time.
That was taking too long. Okay, back to full health. Still Cliff hasn't got that level. And apart from that one statue, nothing in here. And more porcupines.
Wait a sec, I'm not getting too strong, am I?
There's that level. Do I need any help in? Yeah, do it. I'm doing it just in case for between every fight, really. Alright, they're level 88. Do I need to swap out for anyone? No, I don't. Excellent. I can keep these two in for a while. Masks, porcupines, and a chest at the back here. And up the top. Okay. So I'm going to clear out this room and meet you in a moment. Okay, they're all dead, so now we can see what we can get here for our reward. There we go. So I was thinking it would stay up there for a moment there. Blueberries. I really need blackberries. I've used a few of those up, but oh, there's some. Instead of blackberries, but nothing really in this direction. I have to see about if there's anything in other directions, but that's pretty much all there is to this room. I was hoping to get past you.
Worthy opponents next time.
Okay, they're dead. Well, that one is dead. I just took control of Maria and went energy bursting. So you've got to deal with Puffy still. She went this way. This door's locked, so through here we go. Oh. I've had wisps and now I've got polyhedrons. Let's hope I can deal with them a bit better than I did before. 100,000 pounds. I'm going to guess that I can deal them pretty well, especially when it does
Let's
that.
find worthy opponents next time.
7,000 experience, not too bad, but I'm hoping they are in short supply and I get to another enemy pretty quickly. Anyways, back in a moment.
Let's find worthy opponents next time.
Yeah, energy ray. I'm going to be honest, I'm so glad I got that skill. It just makes enemies so much easier to deal with. Because really, enemies here are not easy. They're not too hard, but they can take a while to defeat.
What? An attack from behind? There's more where that came from. Lots more.
Level 4 Fate, which means he can come out for Nell. One thing I have been getting through all these levels that is pretty much useless now for me is SP. Nell is level 10 max, so is Cliff, so is Maria, so is Fate. Mirage is a bit behind, but she was, but anyway. Peter's done, Adre's done, and Sophia's done. The only one I need SP on is Mirage. So I am getting excess amounts. It has no use apart from this screen, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, I'm not sure what can be done with that. And hello, big chest. Perfect berries, nice. I need some of those. I always need healing items. And so far we've got a few rooms that we can go into.
Overconfident. Remember that. This power won't go to waste.
Level for Maria. And we've got another door there. And we've got more porcupines. Anything beyond them? Just another door. Okay.
No one will be able to stand up to me at this rate.
And Cliff gets his level, so those two can come out for Mirage and Adre, I think. Actually, no, they can come out for Peter and Sophia. Okay, there we go. So we got a lot of sort of different directions we can go here. We've got a number of rooms that are open to us. I'm going to guess I need to go through them one by one. I doubt this way. Yeah, I think the one at the end is going to be the one that's most likely to be the exit. And let's try and avoid you as much as possible. Oh, there's two of you. Obscure scroll. Divine Wrath. I do believe this is for Nell. It is indeed. No, not equip. I want skill setup. And I want Divine Wrath. Slaughters the enemy with demonic speed. Hold down the attack button to initiate. More expensive on the HP than Mirror Slice, but less fury consumption. This is... I'm not sure which is better actually. This one or Divine... this one or... Mirror Slice. So I'm going to have to test it.
It's showtime!
You want a taste of my blade?
Of course, these aren't really the best things to test them.
How'd you like that?
Yeah, these aren't really the best things to test them on because they don't really take a lot of damage, especially not from ice daggers.
Goes around, comes around.
Yeah, don't like these statues. Let's hope there's something in the next room which can... Oh, there's no next room. I thought there was this door there. I thought it was possible to get past, but since I can't, I'm not even going to try. Avoid you, or try to.
Death awaits the overconfident.
Okay, let's see if I can get a decent enemy that I can show Divine Wrath on. And these masks might be the ones.
Let's do this!
And there we go. So, few hits, big spin, and then a big finish is meant to be.
Death awaits the overconfident.
It's not
Remember
sure
that.
which one is. I'm not sure which one's better. If it's that or Mirror Slice. Imps. Okay. Haven't seen these in a while. Lesser Devils. 127,000, but yeah, I might try the go with this for a while. It was mostly the ice daggers that won that fight, but they're not really too tough. They're quick around the battle area, but really, with ice daggers, I shouldn't be too worried. Synthesis materials, magical berries and light berries, always nice. So let me kill
You
these.
don't really want to mess with the awaits the overconfident. Remember that.
So far, the only problem with Divine Wrath that I'm seeing is that once the attack initiates, she moves around a lot, and if the enemy dies in between, she doesn't really stop. So she could end up, and you have no control up until that point, so until she finishes the combo. So that's the issue I'm seeing. Let's try and get past without it having this polyhedron. Don't want to fight them anymore. And more imps. Burdensome folio. Ripe berries. And the hefty folio. Okay. Magical dance. Well, the only person that can do dances. And infinity kick. It's one of these two. It's Mirage, unless I find a second one, but skill setup. I think Mirage would do better with it because at least at the moment. That's if Cliff can actually learn it, I'm not certain. Mad Dance of Kicks. There you go. And we'll give her increased stamina. And I suppose we'd better show it. Hopefully she gets it off.
This is the last mistake you'll make.
Come on. There we go. MP HP damage. That's nice. And it's not only that, but since it's only 6 since it's only 6 oh, that last tornado. Since it's only 6 CP, she can get combo on it,
What goes around comes around.
which I think I'm going to go and set up it after I've killed all these.
I can't help condolences to the losers.
And they're dead. Yep, I've got Infinity Kick now on combo, so short and long, light and heavy attacks. Would like increased stamina, but I don't want to lose out on critical hit HP because having that extra little burst might be useful. Anyways, we've still got a few areas still to go, so next time we will move on and see where we turn up. So until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun, goodbye.